This over here is a message from MrDie, the creator of Flee The Facility, promising us that he is going to update Flee The Facility for the Halloween update around the 30th of October. What we do know is that the anniversary update is going to end on 27 November together with the Halloween update, so the Halloween update has to be before that. So we are still getting the update and we are getting closer to that 27 November, so that means that MrDie, the creator, is definitely going to be updating Flee The Facility soon. And there is probably a couple things that you guys should want to know, and that is that the old items, which is a rumor I have heard, will not be returning, so we will get completely new items. I have no clue how many yet, and I have no clue what it is going to be, but I know we are getting new items. At least that's a rumor. Nothing is confirmed about that. That's something I am saying and that I've heard, but I don't know if this is actually true. And honestly, this is only good news, but at the end of the day, you know, the update is a little delayed, which is still super sad, but we are still getting it, and we have seen the signs. And what are those signs? I think you can probably already tell. We have seen MrDie inside of Roblox Studio, and if you see MrDie in Roblox Studio, that means he is just working on the game. So that is probably going to mean that the update is going to be coming soon. I don't know really when, but still, it is going to come soon. This is a very good sign. And obviously, there is more signs that the Halloween update for Flee The Facility is still coming, and you can probably see it right here in the screen on this image that I'm showing you right now. If you really take a close look, it says right there, like, when it's last updated the game, and we cannot enter this game because obviously this is the Flee The Facility in-dev game, and this is where all the changes for Flee The Facility happen first before they are actually going into the main game. And it says over there that the game was updated today. Well, that's when I'm making the video. So yeah, the Flee The Facility game was actually updated, so that means that MrDie is right now currently working on the update, and that there probably is not much more delay. Well, the sad news really was that on 31 of October, we got a message from Posio Knows, one of the contributors for Flee The Facility, and he said inside of the game updates channel, inside of the AW Discord server, he said that the Halloween update will release as soon as it is ready. Don't expect any release dates for it. So yeah, it is delayed, but you know, we all are already inside of November, so the delay can't really be that long. It is just unbelievably sad that we have to wait this long for the update, but still, I really hope it is going to be a good one. Even though I don't really have that high expectations, I really just think it's going to be cosmetics, just like always, and it's also just going to be a couple maps, or maybe just one. I honestly have no clue for the Halloween update, but I very am hoping that we are getting a map from MrDie one day, because the maps that MrDie made is everyone's favorite, like the Homestead map and Facility Zero. You know, we are very much hoping that MrDie will create a map, but you know, at this point, I have no clue what is coming to the update, but we do know, at least that is a rumor, that there is not going to be any of the hammers from last year's or the last years before that. So that is a good news or bad news. I don't really know. For some people it will be good news, and for some people it'll be bad news, but I do really like that there will be just a little shop and not like a gigantic shop, so we can actually, you know, get all the items, most likely. And also, I'm beginning to have a little bit of a problem with everything inside of the item shop being so extremely expensive, because like a lot of people just don't play as much, and they just want to be able to afford a set or something like that, and they are really pushed into playing this game so much more. Like, it's just extremely expensive. Like, even like Robux sets, they are like 650 Robux for cosmetics. Like, nowadays on Flee The Facility, it's just super expensive. I remember when Classic set came out first, it was actually a Robux set, and it was not that expensive. If I'm not wrong, it was 250 Robux or 350 Robux. That's still a lot of Robux, but at least it wasn't like 650 Robux. So I really hope that's gonna change in the future for Robux sets, because they are just so super expensive, and a lot of people have been complaining about this. It is still a surprise on like what is really going to be coming to the update, like which hammers and which maps, but still, we can't really expect like the prices of everything, because it's just in every single update the exact same, and it's not been changing since a very long time, and I very much hope so that the prices are gonna go down. I mean, now we can actually grab like whatever we want from the crate and just buy it. That's a lot better, but still it kind of like ruins the surprise, because you know, you kind of want to roll that crate and like see where it lands, and it was only 250 coins. It's kind of like gambling, obviously, but you still have that very high chance of getting that legendary. But now that legendary inside of that crate, if you want to buy it, if I'm not wrong, it's like 600 or 700 or 800 credits. I mean, that's a lot of credits for just one hammer that you are going to buy. If you want to buy that whole crate, I think it's like 5,000 credits. Also, just so you guys know, every single crate from now on is just going to be like this, so that you can actually buy it inside of the shop without like pulling a random item. And also, to what publicly is said, we have 2 maps that are still confirmed to come to Flee the Facility, but we just don't know what other maps are going to come, because now I think we're only going to get 1 map for Halloween, or maybe not at all. Actually, we have no idea if we're getting a map for Halloween. But look at this. This is Builder's Yard. Builder's Yard is confirmed for Flee the Facility, so this map is definitely going to come to the game. Only when is the question. Like, we still think this could be Halloween, but it can also be Christmas, or it can be next year. We have just no idea. And then we have this map right over here. This is Santa's Workshop. Santa's Workshop was also confirmed for last year's Christmas update, but the map didn't come. I think Mr. Winnie didn't have any time, but this map was also confirmed to come to Flee the Facility. Now we just have to wait, but this is a Christmas map, so we do have the feeling that this map is going to come at Christmas. But if there is there going to be 2 maps at this Halloween update? Because I do not think we are going to get 2 new maps for this Halloween update. It could still be true that we are going to get 2 new maps for Halloween, but we just don't know which one, because nothing has been confirmed to our knowledge. So yeah, as far as we can tell for this update, it's just going to be cosmetics, like, you know, a custom map basically, and just a couple hammers. So it's not really gonna be that special, and it's not going to be a actual update with different features inside of it that's gonna make Flee the Facility like a little different. Like, it is going to be the exact same. I think, you know, they haven't really announced if they're gonna add other things like next to these hammers and maps. Other than that, it's probably just gonna stay the same. You know, we're gonna get a cool lobby and a cool trading post, but that would be about it. I mean, there is a chance we're still gonna get more, but that is really what we know for sure is going to come. Also, if you haven't, all the Flee the Facility gamers, go click the link in the description to join the Discord server, and make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and click right here to watch another video of Flee the Facility, because I know you are going to love it. So click right here, and I'll see you. Bye.